Welcome to Hooks Outdoors. Today, we're going to be making something to save your hiney. So follow me. So today's project was inspired by Blackie Thomas. If you've not watched Blackie, you really need to get over and check out his station. He's a great old boy. And he suggests, and ever since I watched that video, I carry him all the time. You take your old dog or cat food bags and you cut them so now you have a kneeling pad to keep your knees dry, and then you can sit on it if your logs are wet while you're out hiking or whatever and keep your hiney dry. So I wanted to go a little step farther on that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make it a hybrid of his idea. We're going to add some cushion inside our bag to make it a nice and soft knee area. So we'll have a small one, okay? And then we're also going to have a larger version. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need your bags, empty bags of food, your pet food bags, some sort of a kneeling cushion. These small ones I purchased at a Dollar Tree. For the larger bag, I have a larger seat cushion that I got in clearance at the good old Walmart. Some double-sided carpet tape, a pair of scissors, some isopropylene alcohol to clean, isopropyl, and some rags. Hey, so what I did is I went ahead and I cut two of these from the Dollar Tree for the smaller bag. And the other thing that we have to do is we need to take this bag and we need to wipe the inside out just to get any loose crumbs from the pet food out, so we don't have to worry about anything getting moldy, which, you know, anything could happen. So we'll get that wiped out of there, okay? Now, real simple. I cut these so that they would fit this direction, okay? So let's go ahead and we're gonna slide them in the bag. This is what our two dogs, they actually used to eat blue, and now they're on a different diet program. But this particular bag I really like for this project. But, you know, there's others out there you can use. All right, so we're going to put that in there like so. All right, so now we need to get some sort of an idea as to where we need to cut this, because we really only need enough for the double stick tape. That's all we need. All right, so we'll get us a quick measurement here, and we're going to cut this. Now remember, we're not building a rocket. We're not building a Timex. We're just making a simple kneeling pad that will keep your knees dry. Now, this is where the isopropyl comes in. Why do we want to use alcohol? Alcohol dries quickly and it cleans very well. So just get a little bit on your rag, and where the double stick tape is going to go, we're going to go ahead and wipe that clean. Now, we're going to measure what we need for double stick tape. This is a real simple project. This is a great project to do with your kids. You'll find out I'm always mentioning things to do with your kids. I didn't do enough projects with my kids growing up, while they were growing up. I just had another one graduate high school recently. All right, so here we go. We're going to stick this inside of here. Smooth it out. We're also going to put a little bit of this double-sided tape on the sidewalls as well. Just to make sure everything stays together the way it should. This stuff's really easy to work with. I'm not showing you exactly how it goes in. I mean, it's just tape, folks. You're just putting it in here on the edge. It's nothing Nothing pressing. I hope everybody's getting a chance to get outside, get some fishing in. I got some fishing in this week. Whew, the bluegill were hitting. It was great fun. Finally got to take my new fly rod out. Man, was it great. Got a fly rod for Christmas. I'm like months behind on getting some fishing time in. It was great to get some time in. We went and did a little. So, let's get this backer off. All right, backer's off. Now, let's go ahead. Fold everything nice and neat. Press it down really, really good. Look, you can double it if you want and have double the thickness to sit on. You can fold it out this way so both knees will fit. We're just going to trim this up a little bit. Now, you could leave the white of the inside out if you don't want people to know what kind of dog food you're using or cat food. That's okay. I prefer colors. I like colors. I'm not really all white or dingy. I like colors. So now let's take it over to the stump and let's see how it works. So we got it on the stump. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Thumbs up on that one. So there's our small one all made up. Same idea with the large one. Now, if you want to really make sure everything's super comfy, you know, double them up. However you want to do it. This can be as expensive or as least expensive of a project as you make it out to be. Now, I'm going to take this strap out of here because we don't want to sit on it or kneel on the buckles. Now, here's a twofer. This can be used to roll up any type of a sleeping bag or a blanket roll or whatever with a nice little buckle. So we've got our larger bag. Same thing, folks. Wipe it out, clean it out. And I just ripped it. That's the other thing fun about these projects is, you know, if you go to make this project and like there where I ripped it, it's up far enough it's not going to hurt anything. And you're always going to be feeding your animals. So you'll get another bag soon. So I'm going to show you the inverted way this time. Now, see, this is where it becomes a little bit of a challenge. I hope you can hear me. Oh, it's crinkling in the microphone. And here we go. Lots of crumbs in this one. We're going to invert our rag from the last interior wipeout. We're going to put some isopropyl on here. Now, if you really want to make a quick, good clean for some of this stuff, mix your alcohol 50-50 with water, put it in a spray bottle. You can use that for cleaning all sorts of things. Does a great job. Dries real fast. It's really a nice way to do it. I mean, there's all kinds of cleaners out there on the market you can use, but the alcohol just dries quick. That's why I like it. I got the idea from watching some YouTube videos and that to use the alcohol. I kind of used it in the past, but I'd never really thought about mixing it to stretch it. So we've got our inside all wiped out. Again, I prefer the colors. so I'm going to turn it the other way. Also, I think the corners work better that way. So now we've got our bag turned around. Let's go ahead and put our pad in. Do one more final check on my wiping. We're going to put our pad inside. There's where our pad ends. We're going to give ourselves about 3 fingers. For me is about what the tape is. I'm going to go a little extra, not much. The scissors I'm using are really inexpensive, so the bags don't cut that hard. You could also, of course, use your knife. That would work. Again, I'm going to place the tape close to my pad. And okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we'll trim this side. We got everything taped here, and we're going to go ahead and trim this up real nice where the tape is. And now you have a larger dry kneel and sitting. Keep dry, won't collect the moisture. Now if you really want, throw you some tape over top of this, some duct tape. Really seal that end off if you feel necessary. Okay, so your small one, double thick. Your large, single thickness. Hey, that's what we got for you today. Simple project. I know it wasn't anything overwhelming, but it might just be the thing to make your trip that much more enjoyable. Thanks for stopping. Hit the like button, share it. If you haven't already, subscribed. And take a kid outdoors this week. We'll see you next time.